Welcome to this week's Wax Pack Dad. Woo! Hey, way more fun than going to a Mega Moose sorority party. You heard that right. All right, for all you Lambda fans out there, it is football season. And I'm kicking off the football season. I'm still working on that 20-year baseball break, which I'm hoping to put together in the next month, which would be super cool. But we've got 1985 Cello pack, one of my favorite years, an unsung hero of the 80s football. Looking for my man Warren Moon, Richard Dent, Mike Munchak, new Hall of Famer Steve McMichael, Go Mongo, and other less notable but still really good players. Carl Banks, Bill Bates, Irving Fryer, Mark Clayton, etc., etc. And then also the gentleman who I got this from, kazcards. I normally don't give up the person that I've sourced to get cards from, but he's a pretty cool dude. Just tell him the Wax Pack Dad sent you. This is another, I think, 1984 serial series where we got I think the last time I did a pack with him, I got a Ricky Henderson. But so anyway, let's get at it. Let's open these things up. I am excited. Woo! Football. Crane's potato chips from 1976. Crane's potato chips. That's Billy Kilmer, quarterback from the Redskins. Andy Smith, not Messerschmitt, like the German airplane. I thought this was cool because I think someday Ken Anderson will be in the Hall of Fame. That's really cool. And then San Francisco Giant, and I think Yankee down the road. So it's kind of cool. They got some information on them. So thank you. Very cool. Sometimes you get some good gifts in there. And sometimes they make you give an unintentional promotion. So let's see what we got here. I think there are 3 cards in this. Okay, 33 cards. But 4 cards in this set. So, hey, all right. Charlie Hustle, a main man. All right. Let's see the back here. Last time we got the Ricky Henderson, which was the top card in the set. A little bit about it. Topps did this. Post serial. So put him there. Oh, hey. Okay, second card. Hall of Famer Steve Carlton. Like it. Another Phillies. Then we got slugger Greg Luzinski. So, kind of cool. I mean, I think out of the 33 cards, maybe 15 or so are Hall of Famers, so pretty excited about that. So, you guys didn't come for the Frosted Flakes cards. You want the big one. So let's open this eye up. Revenge of the Nerds. Well, there's a lot of funny things and unintentionally funny things, but Wormser, who was one of the Lambdas, is also kind of one of the backup bad guys with Johnny and Karate Kid. So he was always an athlete, from the limp-wristed throwing style on the javelin all the way to the California Valley Karate champ. Holy cow, this thing is tighter than a drum in here. Well, this is a set that is just hard to get a 10 in. I think you guys have seen that too, where I pulled a Steve McMichael that I thought was in pretty good shape, and Pulled a 7.5 on the SGC scale. We got Matt Barr with 1 bar. Ooh, well, he went down. Todd Bell of the Bears. Gerald Carter, the Buccaneers. Rolf Bernski. We already got 2 kickers. I feel like that's our quota of kickers for the day. Just a nice, well, I'll take a look at the back here. It gives you an idea what's going on with Mr. Todd Bell. We got Mr. Ralph Bernski. Let's see what we got here. Hey, all right. Hall of Fame rookie card. O-line. Everything is good in the world. Mike Munchak. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going to wrap him up. There he is in all his glory. Nice looking card. Just a little bit. And that's the thing. In a normal card, you might not even see that. The little corner there. Still a nice card. I think in PSA 9, I think that thing's still going for $40. And that's so hard these things are to grade. But, and I noticed right underneath of it, Eric Dickerson. Rushing leaders, which is pretty awesome. A second-year card with Ernest Jackson of the Chargers. So that is a winner. Oh, I was thinking I was going to pull a Richard Dent or McMichael there, but Willie Gault, second-year card. Also an Olympian, which is pretty cool. Chip Banks. Good old Chip with the Browns. Well, that's interesting there. If you see to the top right corner, that print defect on there. I think that's a fisheye, but with the black background, that's kind of what it turned into. Interesting. Brian Hansen with the Saints. Okay. I'm going to do this here. Maybe this is a little bit better. Curtis Dickey. The Colts. Doug Cosby. Okay. Dave Brown is a good cornerback for a long time. Seahawks. Byron Franklin. Hey, all right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, I wasn't necessarily looking for that bear, but I'm very happy to have another Peyton. Don't own that. How awesome is that? Walter freaking Payton. Sweetness. Wrap him up. Well, there he is. A little off center on that. A little more off center than maybe the Munchak, but still beautiful card. Love it. And this rips like half over. I'm going to put this down here just so you guys can see it because we've got gum, which I'll take off, but then we've got 2 stickers. Some of those can have some value to them too if you get somebody, but this looks, I'm wondering if that's James Wilder, not 100% sure. And then who else do we get? Gerald Riggs. William Andrews, never heard of him. And James Wilder. Well, hey, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. All right, let's get back to this. Got Johnny Cooks. Man, 1 more hit, and this is already a good one for 28 cards, but I'm greedy. Leo Lewis. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't like the portrait or the landscape, but I don't know. I give Topps credit for trying something new, and when you have black backgrounds, if you can get these things in good shape, I mean, these things are pack fresh. Get the Dolphins, super duper. All right. Mr. Mark Duper, the Mark Brothers. Gary Fennick. Boy, this is an all Bears lineup here. Larry Kinnebrew. Never heard of him. Ronaldo Nehemiah. Okay. Lionel Manuel, key part of those Giants teams. And then we've got a record breaker. The other end of the Mark Brothers was, I think that would be his rookie card. So, well, not really his rookie card, his record breaker rookie card, but you know what I mean. So we got Duper and Clayton. We got both Marx brothers there. Cool, cool, cool. Well, we're getting to the end of the rip here, but still pretty awesome. Carlos Carson. Carter Hartwig. Bill Kinney. All-American picture there. It's like if a mustache could mimic a hair pattern, it'd be that. He even has the part in the middle of it. Billy Sims, towards the end of his career there, darn good running back for a couple of years before he blew his knee out. Redskins, Calvin Muhammad. I think this is the last card, and we know what that is. Johnny Lamb Jones. All right. Well, I mean, besides, getting the Dickerson and the Clayton in there, you can pull a Hall of Fame rookie card and a Walter Payton 28 cards. I'm going to call this one a win today. So that's pretty awesome. I can't wait for ripping some more football. I'm not giving up on baseball yet, but 'tis the season. So, as always, stay safe and God bless.